So today I want to talk about what structured gel should you use for your natural nail overlays. And to do so, I will be highlighting the 3 brands that I primarily use nowadays, but I'm not here to pigeonhole you into any one of them. I do want you to understand them, but then also to apply the principles of how to decide what structured gel to use for your natural nail overlays. Hey there and welcome back, and if you are new here, welcome. My name is Paola of PaolaPonceNails.com, your source for all things premium soft gels and entrepreneurship in the nail industry. If this sounds like a niche you'd like to continue growing in, then at the end of this video, do consider subscribing to this channel and our weekly newsletter. Let's begin. Let's begin by deciding whether you want to do structured gel nails with a hard gel product or a soft gel, aka soak-off gel product. That's important because traditional hard gel systems apply very different than soak-off gels. There are bonders and there are etching techniques required into the nail for nail prep. There is a base and builder always separate. The colors are hard gel also, the top gel obviously, so the whole system is a hard gel. Whereas with soak-off gels, sometimes there's a little bit of incorporation of a hard gel, like the hard gel top gel, but that's a little bit rare. To decide what structured gel you want to use for your structured gel overlays, first decide on the system, hard gel or soft gel. For the sake of this video and really what my community and I talk about the most and I specialize in now is soft gel systems. And within the system that you choose, hard gel or soft gel, we're choosing soft gel again. That's just what I've been working with for many years. And actually what's trending, what's popular right now, even though I didn't get on the trend, I was already on the trend, but that's what's really catching on like wildfire is the soak-off gel structure gel. Okay. So now that you have that solidified, you need to solidify what brands within those systems you're going to be using. We, again, my community and I have chosen to work with Japanese gel. So in this case, the ones that are available to us here in the US and generally equally available to like bigger countries like the UK, Australia are Kokoist, Vetro, and Leafgel. Now here in the US, we also have access to another really awesome brand and it's called Presto. Presto is a little bit different though. They do incorporate hard gel into their soak-off or they're primarily hard gel. So again, for simplicity, I'm just gonna be talking about what I'm familiar with, what I've been working with for many years and what I teach my students on, okay? So now that we solidified the system and the brands, I usually recommend 2 brands. 3 if you have to. I know sometimes this base coat is a little better for you or that builder or this top coat or those colors, right? So that's fine, but really try to narrow it down to 2 brands. Believe me, as an educator for 3 brands, like it becomes a lot of information. You can definitely train in all 3, but then decide, okay, which 2 am I really gonna hone in and just continue ordering from, because that also becomes cheaper in the long run without you having to pay for like shipping expenses and all of that. So we've solidified our system, our brands, probably 2, right? Maybe 3. And then the best way for you to decide what structured gel you're going to be using on yourself or a particular client is actually to decide by nail length. Now, short nail length is going to require that you use a thin product. And oftentimes, short nail clients also want a more flat, still smooth and self-leveled application, but they want more of that polish like look, almost as if they were wearing nail polish or gel polish, the hybrid formulas. But we know, you and I know, that our potted soft gel systems, they need to be applied slightly structured, but we still have to be able to provide the best option for our client with the desire that they have, right? They want a little bit more flat, thin look. So to do that, short nails, thin flat look, right? That's the client's desire. Then you want to stick with your base gel product only from the brand that you are using. So in this case, that would be Leafgel Extreme Clear. It would be Vetro Fuji base, and in the Kokoist line, it would be the Mega Stick base. But again, apply this to whatever brand you are considering. thinner viscosity base on short nails. Then we have our medium length nails. So for our medium length nails, we can upgrade to a 2-in-1 product, a base and builder. Now, Kokoist is a unique brand because they actually offer, via their Nail Thoughts collaboration, they offer a 3-in-1 base and builder and color product. Now, if you are already within the Nail Thoughts tinted base use, then just know that tomorrow, 10 a.m. CST, the Nail Thoughts line is going to be dropping 13 new shades, and I might as well just tell you about them really quickly since we're here. And remember, these are base, builder, and color, and this is my preferred choice for when I'm in a pinch, or when my clients want short to medium length nails, or when I'm working on chrome nails, because we already talked about that in our last video. You want a super smooth application when you're using your chrome powders, because chrome will magnify any imperfections. So 12 new base shades, and I've already gone to look at them and swatch them, and I'm actually wearing one right now. I was doing some stuff with my nails, and this is for sure the best base release as far as like color variation. They are all so wearable, and just thinking back on what my clients like, this one right here, and I already have like 5 favorites, but it was 20, 24, and 27 if I'm not mistaken. So if you need a recommendation on what 3, maybe you can't splurge on the whole collection, totally understand. 20, 24, and 27 I predict are gonna be the top 3 hot sellers. So again, that's different with the Kokoist line, that they have that 3-in-1. Now that's okay, because actually within Japanese gel nail systems, we kind of prefer applying our base or our builder product in clear or separately or in a pot. And the reason why is because your client sees that as an upgraded experience, and one that they cannot easily replicate at home. I call it the perceived level of complexity within your client goes up for what you do to their nails when you use a potted soft gel system. Now, these are also offered in pots, so that's something for you to consider, okay? If you want to take notes, Leafgel's 2-in-1 is called Sanding Free Plus. So that's their base and builder in one product, and this is for your medium length nails. Vetro's is called Fuji X, and that's also in this one product, okay? Fuji X. Kokoist is called Platinum Filler Base, your 2-in-1 base and builder in one. The Nail Thoughts brand also offers clear. So if you're like, which one should I do, Paula? Should I do clear? So like that would be a 2-in-1, right? So should I do the Nail Thoughts or should I do the Platinum Filler Base? This one wears a little harder. So if the nails are already hard, this product will do well. If the nails have a little flexibility, like mine do, like tend to just bend a little too much, they're just naturally thin. Raising my hand over here, that would be your Nail Thoughts clear that you would use. But remember, they come primarily tinted or in color, okay? So that's that. Alrighty, so when we have medium nail lengths, again, we get to upgrade to a 2-in-1, so a base and builder. In this particular case, we have also a 3-in-1. It's also golf, okay? And the reason why is because now we're going to be able to structure the nails, because a medium nail length is going to go into a long nail length in about 2 to 4 weeks time, which is the amount of time that your client is going to wear her nails. And actually, some clients go as long as they want to go, right? And I'm totally okay with that, because I'm going to be charging on the premium side. So whenever they're ready for me financially, whatever the budget they've scheduled for me, it's okay. Obviously, the more they wait, the more breaks they can encounter, and that means more fixing, and I don't fix for free. I don't know about you, but I don't, okay? So 2-in-1 for medium length nails, we get to start structuring a little bit the application now, adding a little bit of apex, making it a little bit voluminous, and that's our 2-in-1. Now, if your client or you have long nails, and that is categorized as starting to get up to 2/3 of the nail plate attached to the nail bed, like 2/3 of the way, that's the free edge, then that's considered a long nail, okay? That's gonna start getting into a long nail, and your 2-in-1 and 3-in-1 products might start maxing out, okay? Meaning that when the nail gets up to at least half or the full amount of nail plate attached to the nail bed, right? Or longer, those nails are going to start bending. And no amount of 2-in-1 or 3-in-1 product is going to strengthen those nails, because that product actually gives out in strength after a certain length. So this is where advanced gel nail manicuring comes into play, and why I strongly recommend that all of my students learn potted soft gel, because once the nails get past to a point where they start bending, you actually want to start upgrading them to a builder and base separate component, okay? So again, base and builder component separate, not your 2-in-1, okay? Not your 3-in-1, and Kokoist does have a 2-in-1 also, right? You want to do so with your base and your builder. Okay, good catch. So once those nails get long, we're in a long nail length now. We want to upgrade our service to be a base and a builder. Base and a builder, base and a builder, okay? So I'll tell you what they are, the products are, in case you're following along in the channel and following along with these brands. So Leafgel is extreme clear and sculpting gel. So you would apply a generous layer of your base and then self-level with the builder. Now this builder is more viscous, and this is why so many nail techs, and I'm talking about professional nail techs that do awesome work, shy away from a builder in a pot like this, because it's more viscous and it doesn't move so nicely and freely, and they start freaking out and they start thinking that they suck because this is just too hard for them. But I'll give you the biggest tip right now when working with a builder. You want to work at least 2 nails at a time, not the 1 nail at a time, because that's going to take a long time. Guide it where it needs to go and just wait. Okay, get on your phone if you need to, find some patience to just wait, because it will do what it's supposed to do, self-level in the direction that you guided it to. Sounds good? Okay, so again, longer nails, base and builder separately. That's going to give you the best strength. Now, if your client did want like extreme lengths, and extreme lengths will be categorized by like the full amount attached to the nail bed, extended as the free edge, and possibly some. Now remember, within 2 to 4 weeks, those nails are going to grow to the possibly some. So that would be actually like even an extreme length categorized under my categories here. If they do want that, then they might have to consider a hard gel product. A true hard gel product where the whole system is hard gel, base, builder, colors, and top gel, and the nail plate requires a little bit of more etching and a bonder, then that's when you can create like sculpt really long nails. Okay, so that's a true hard gel product. That's what they're going to have to upgrade, or you're gonna have to upgrade them to. They no longer can wear soak off. As you can see, that is probably going to be far and few in between your clientele. So this is why soak off gel is all the hype. This is why I've been committed since 2014 and only using potted soft gel systems. And this is why now, almost 10 years later, it's like the thing to use, right? Because we realize that all of our clients actually fit within the small to medium length category, with some wanting long and very few wanting extreme length. So we're able to please more of the general population out there. Now, here's one last thing I want to mention. You can go backwards, okay? You can go from this combination of builder to base and use that on your medium nail lengths and use that on your short nail lengths, okay? But you cannot use your thin viscosity or your base only on long and extreme long nails, because those are going to bend, and no matter how much you use, how thick you apply that base, it is still not going to be thick enough or strong enough, okay, to withstand the bending. It is formulated to have flexibility, where this is formulated to be more stable, okay? So just apply today's principles into whatever brand you are deciding for. So after you decided your systems, you want to pick your brands. Again, what me and my community have chosen are Japanese gel nail brands, so you'll hear me talk about them a lot. You choose the brands that you want to work with. After you've done that, you're going to look at nail length. Nail length for short nails is going to require a thinner viscosity, probably just the base gel, and medium nail lengths are going to start diving into the 2-in-1 or the 3-in-1, which a lot of people are calling rubber based gel. But frankly, the most rubbery base out of all of these, I mean, like, that actually feels like rubber, is the Vetro Fuji. Like, full disclosure. Vetro Fuji, if you use Biosculpture, their base in a pot, their clear base, is also the most rubbery. So only those two, and this is like works the best on my natural nails, which are a little bit flexible. Okay, your medium nails, again, 2-in-1, 3-in-1, and your long nails are going to start needing the support of a true soak off builder separately, right? And that would be Leafgel Sculpting Gel, Vetro's Extension Clear, and Kokoist Excel Builder. These builders require that you apply a base before them. For extreme nail lengths, consider using hard gel products or switching your clients over to even the full coverage tips, which offer those extreme lengths. Well, I hope this video was very helpful for you. Just one last quick announcement. Our Kokoist certification will be open by the time you are watching this video, or shortly before, just a couple hours before. Just sign up to the waitlist down below if you want to be in the know for all the updates on that, including your early bird bonus or a fast action bonus, depending on when you sign up. The waitlist for that Kokoist online certification, this brand of products, is down in the description box below. Thank you for starting your week with me. I am so glad you did, and I look forward to seeing you again next week. Bye for now.